What's up? Good morning, great day. Grand rise and all that. How y'all doing today? I just wanted to talk to you real quick. Start your week off the right way with some manifesting power, you know what I'm saying? And got the Manifesting You book. If you haven't got your copy, make sure that you start through it. What's up? What's up, best friend? How you doing? Yeah, good to see you. Good to see you. I'm still in the A. Got here for another couple of hours. Trying to get it in, but I want to make sure that everyone starts their week the right way. I'll give you a key from the book so that you can, unlock some of your greatness. How you doing today, Georgia? Miss Purpose Producer, Miss Powerful Lady, what you up to? Now, I'm gonna read you a key from the book. Let's see. I was just looking at one, and it's about knowledge of self. All right. So it's key 46 in the Manifesting You book. All right, and it says, when you consider something expensive and of value, you treat it with the degree of care required to keep it in that condition. So it's your perception of something that gives it value. Make a choice today to perceive yourself to be priceless and a rare commodity. Very few people in life will ever hold you to a higher regard than you hold yourself. And that's why you must know your value and stand on it firmly. Demand every cent that you want and deserve for your time, for your energy, for your knowledge, and for the experience that your presence provides. Know your worth, add tax, plus interest. You hear what I'm saying? Know your worth, add tax, plus interest. And don't budge. And it don't matter what people say, what people expect from you, what people are looking for from you. Don't budge on your value. When you know what something is worth, you don't even try to get a deal on it. You know what I'm saying? You're willing to. I had a sandwich, a vegan wrap last night from a spot called Tassili's. That's what Tassili's? Yeah, out here in Atlanta. I never experienced nothing like this. When they told me that this kale wrap was going to be $20, well, in fact, they didn't even tell me. They sold me on the product, told me how big it was, the value in it, how great it was going to taste. I ain't even asked the price. When they brought it to me and said, all right, that's going to be $20, I didn't budge. Like, I understood the value of what I was giving myself. And you have to feel the same way about you. In your business, especially with all of us out here that are entrepreneurs, we're going to be dealing with a lot of our people who are going to want deals, who want a better price, who know they could get it somewhere else. You got to know exactly what you're worth. And they're not just paying you for your time today. They are paying you for the years, the trials, the errors, the hard times that you've already gone through and endured so that you can be able to complete that problem and solve their problem for them in the timely manner that you handle it. So never shortchange yourself, because if you start shortchanging yourself, people around you going to shortchange you. The universe is going to shortchange you. And now you got a habit of shortchanging. We not doing that at all. Hey, Miss Mason, how you doing today? Great to see you on the Line Manifest Mondays. I think I'm going to do this every Monday morning so that we can start our week with a key from the book, and and everybody get a chance to see how you're doing. So, brothers, how y'all doing? Sisters, y'all feeling all right? How's everybody weekend? Y'all ready for a productive week? That's what's up. Listen, this week, no matter what comes your way, I want you to add value to yourself. Add value in your conversations, add value in your posts. Listen, the high-priced luxury cars, those Italian cars that the wealthy drive, those things don't have commercials. They don't have commercials for a couple reasons. One of them being, the main reason being, is that the people who could afford those vehicles and those products understand their value and they don't have to be sold on it. So I don't want you to go through this week trying to prove the value of yourself or your product to anyone. Definitely not of yourself. If we're talking about business, then we're talking about business. But we're talking about your personal life. Anytime that you go around trying to sell your value to another human being, you are devaluing yourself in the process. Anytime that you're looking at someone else and you're trying to show them, here, I'm great. I want you to love me. I want you, I want you to like me. I want you to care for me. I want you to see that I'm worth it. You are devaluing yourself in your process, because everything of value can just stand there and be admired for its value and treated accordingly. And if you value something, you're going to take the steps to keep it in the condition that you want it to be in. Everyone, so now we're talking about self-care, Because when we look at ourselves, if we love ourselves and we have value about ourselves, that's going to start with self-identification, first and foremost. So when you have your self-identification, then you start to love yourself the same way that you would someone else, that you start to identify who they want, start to fall for them. And the very next thing that's going to happen is going to be a respect of self. So you have an identification of self that's going to make you love yourself. When you love something, you respect it. That respect is going to demand that you protect it. And that protection is where your boundaries and your barriers is going to come in. And that's going to give you the opportunity to protect your energy, protect your vibe, and protect what you know to be whole within yourself. So that all comes along with having and understanding your worth. Don't ever be trying to prove yourself to another person. And when you understand your worth and you protect yourself, your peace will protect you. But a lot of you don't even know, a lot of us, I'll say, don't know that we have things in our lives that are robbing us of our peace because we don't have peace as it is. So you can't even be aware of what's being taken from you if you don't have it stable in your life as it is. So it might mean that you need to step away from a few things. Social media probably being one of them, was having to sleep. I'm still in the city, man, for a couple hours, so pull up, man. I'm out in Tucker right now. We gotta get together. Look, we gotta build ourselves up on a daily basis. So you might have to detach from something. It might be social media. It might be a friendship. Definitely anything that's codependent. Any codependent relationship that you have, you should start moving away from it. You should start giving yourself the space and ability to learn whatever you need to learn within yourself to no longer be codependent on that relationship or that person, because that's a crutch. You can't. Anytime you give someone the ability to feed you, you give them the ability to starve you. Peace, Queen, Grand Rising. And you don't have the, we don't got time. I don't know if you're paying attention to things that's happening out there right now, but we really don't have time to waste. You don't have time to look around at what other people are doing. You don't got the time to worry about what other people think. You got to go for yourself. You got to get it in right now, right? Your future, your children, your legacy, your grandchildren are going to eat off of the seeds that you sow right now. They'll see that fruit. So we do so much and we're so nearsighted that we think about everything that's happening, right now, and everything that could or would be tangible in the next year, 2, 3, 4, 5. But if you got to start thinking down the line, start thinking, generations down the line, start believing and acting towards what you want to be manifesting in this dimension in 30, 40, 50, 60 years, and that's going to make you change your trajectory. That's going to widen your vision. That's going to make you start to understand just how powerful what you do right now is. So, my advice to everyone this week, if you haven't made some sort of vision board, it don't got to be one where you go and get all these pictures from magazines to cut out and say this is what this is what you want, but a something where you wrote down what your vision and what your plan is, what you want to accomplish, and what you want for your children and what you want for your grandchildren. Like, write that down. Write the life that you want them to have, the things that you want to be afforded to them. Like, write that. Like, make those things real in your mind, and on paper, and something that you actually see, because that keeps you aligned. I do so many things. I got multiple businesses. I take care of my, of my mother. I have 2 children from different women. So they moms got to be happy. There's a lot of women that I got to keep happy, all the time. And there's a lot of things that I do to make this world of mine function the way that it functions, and for everyone to be happy the way that they're happy. And there's a lot of things that come my way. And I always daily have to figure out how I'm allocating my time, where my attention is going to, because I don't have time to slip up. I don't have time to waste, because any time that I waste today, my family is going to feel the effects of that, whether it's today or tomorrow or sometime later in the future. So in this season of my life, I don't got time to slip up. I don't got time to play. And I have to daily look at what's on my schedule, what needs to be accomplished at the end of the week, and move things around. And I have to look at who needs me, human being to human being, who requires my time today, and try to, meet all those needs. Then I look at the business needs. What needs to be done with the business? What hasn't been completed? What did I say I was going to get done last week that hasn't been done? Let's do that right now. And every day, nearly every hour, I have to assess the opportunities for me to spend my time, for me to pay for something with my time. Like, think about what you're buying with your time. If you don't like what your life is giving you, look at where you're spending your time, because those are the experiences that you're buying, and those are the seeds that you're sowing, and ultimately you reap the fruit of it. Most of the people that I'm seeing on here, y'all are busy people. Y'all do a lot, and y'all understand, the value of time. So I definitely don't want to preach to the choir. What I really wanted to talk to you about was just understanding your self-worth. We get in the process of being great that sometimes we don't even realize how great we are. I know some people, I'm looking at the names of the people on here. Most of y'all don't even, y'all know you're amazing, but you don't know how amazing you are. And in the process of that, not seeing the totality of your worth, of your value, of what you offer this universe, what you bring into this dimension, some of you need to be charging more for what you do. Stop giving people deals. Stop selling, because you got money to make. You have a purpose. When you have a purpose and there's things that you're going to do with this capital that's going to come your way, we don't got time or access or resources, unless you got resources and money's not something that you're trying to acquire for a purpose, then get what you came for. When I was selling illegal substances, we didn't budge on the price. Matter of fact, every opportunity that we could, we going up on it. You could, he from out of town? Yeah, put tax on that. There was never the mentality that we got to cut deals now, we got to cut corners, and that we got to cater to people. But now, as entrepreneurs, we're trying to attract business, we're trying to gain customers and clients, but our product, whatever it is, whether it's something you created, produced, or whether it's you, our product is rare, it's priceless, and people will pay top dollar for it. I started selling more books when I raised the price on mine. So I'm telling you what I know, and I'm telling you what I'm understanding, and I'm telling you that the universe responds and fucks with you differently when you clearly know what you got and you move accordingly. So don't cut no corners. Don't take no change. Listen, know your value, know your worth, add tax, and add interest. I want y'all to have a powerful day, a powerful week. Be great, be God's. I'm going to get back on live soon, but I definitely will see you next Monday morning for another Manifest Monday. Talk to y'all soon. Make sure you click the link in the bio and grab your book if you haven't. If you got somebody in your life that is struggling with anything at all, especially identity, needing to find purpose, needing to know their worth, definitely put them on a self-mastery journey. Click the link in my bio and get the Manifesting You book. Get the course, definitely, man. Manifest University is a powerful thing. I haven't really talked too much about it just because we just already got so much on the plate. But it's I don't even know how many hours it is, but it's 36 classes breaking down, expanding, and expounding on the principles that's in the book. So everything from self-mastery, self-identification, your habits, relationships, turning allies into assets, your words, your thoughts, your mindset, like it's all broken down. And I have some amazing teaching as well from Miss Khadijah Grant. So she has tons of experience and obviously, going through life on her journey of self-mastery as well. So it has another amazing mind attached to that project. So I'm happy about it. We're moving into a new phase with a new course, because every month Manifest University will have a new course that'll be available. But click the link in the bio. It's all there. I know everyone has a busy day to get to, so I don't want to keep you too much longer. But thank you so much for stopping in with me, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Be powerful.